morning, everyone. So it's come to my attention that the video I did yesterday was way too quiet. Like, I listened to it again, and yeah, it was way too quiet. So I got a new phone. Apparently I'm putting my hand over the microphone, which is on the bottom there. So, okay, I'm currently driving out to Salt Lake to buy a new car for my husband. So hopefully it's not too loud in here now, and I'm going to spend a lot of time looking at the road so I don't get car sick. Okay, so this is your homework for those who are doing the Change Your Story Challenge, and I am going to be posting the videos in Ladder of Life community with the hashtag Change Your Story. Change Your Story Challenge. So what I want you to do this weekend, so that we can, do you need help? So that we can hit the road running on Monday, is pick a story that you want to change. So the way that you can do that is you can tell what your story is by the things that you're saying, like to yourself or to other people all the time. So, for instance, I'm trying to remember the example. Okay, so the example I gave yesterday is I feel like I'm struggling with my time management and having a daily routine. I want to have a daily routine that works for me so that I can get all my stuff done, spend time with my family, clean the house, work on my business, do all the things I need to do. But in my mind, my story that keeps coming is I don't know how to. I don't want to commit to it. I can't do this. I'm not very good at time management. And so that's the story that I'm telling. Because your story is made up of your thoughts. The thoughts and the images you see. So pay attention to the things that you're saying. Like if it's, I'm a bad mom, I'm not good enough, I hate cleaning the house, I'm not very good at this, or, whatever it is. If you're working on a goal and you keep hitting a wall, find out what that wall is. Because if it's, like for me, I'm starting this new yoga thing, and I'll do it on Monday and then not do it the rest of the week. Because my story is I don't have time. So I don't do it. So I need to tell myself I have time. This is important, and do it. So, so another way to, and I explained this in the other one, the thought model. I'll just explain it again. Another way to figure out a story you want to change is by the thought model, because your thoughts create your emotions, which creates your actions, which creates your results. So if you're getting results that you don't want, you can trace it back to your thoughts. So, for example, the result I'm getting is I'm not managing my time as well as I'd like to, and I'm not getting everything done. So by the end of the day, I still have a ton of stuff to do, and I'm either super busy or I just don't get it done. So, so when that happens, it just confirms my thoughts that I can't keep a daily schedule. I am bad at doing this, and then it just keeps going. So to break the cycle, what you need to do is find the result. Or like the yoga example. Hold on, Lise. Hold on. Count the reindeers and color them. So my result is I'm not getting my yoga done, but I want the result to be I do my yoga every day. I need to go back and say, okay, the thought that's creating this is that I don't have time to do this. My kids won't let me do it. I'm too busy in the morning. I'm just not getting it done. And so the emotion it creates is overwhelm, stress, hopelessness. Not really hopelessness, but you know what I mean. And so I'm just not doing it. I'm just not trying. And I forget about it. So if I have the thought of I have time to do yoga, it's important, I'm doing it every day, then my emotion is, yes, I can do this. Excitement and persistence, I don't know, and then I'll do it. So anyway, those are the two ways to figure out what your story is. Another one could be my story was I didn't matter, I was worthless, nobody cared. So if you know that that's part of your story, or I don't have any friends, nobody likes me, I'm all alone, I'm lonely, I don't have anyone to help me out, things like that. That's definitely a story you can change too. I'm not a good enough mom, whatever. So determine what story you want to change, and Just tell me what story you want to change, and then we will go from there on Monday. If you have any questions, please ask. If you can't understand this because now it's too loud in here, please tell me. And I'm so excited for Monday. Thanks, guys.